Hi guys, first of all I'll just show you what kind of materials I use for making the flower craft. This is a white paper and this is a A4 sheet paper. You just need to fold and cut later on, and this is very simple. You can get it anywhere, like this is you can get it in any shop. And here is the scissor that to cut the paper for the leaf, and the next is like a Fevicol. This you can get in any stationery shop or any this electrical shop. You can get it. This is very commonly used, so you can get anywhere. And here is the Fevicol. This is very strong gum, as you know. Yeah, it's very hard and very hot, but you need to be very careful while using. Once it stick in your hand, your skin is very difficult to remove it. It's very hard and very hot. So these are the simple things what I'm just going to use for the next. This is ribbon, like a thick ribbon. This is little thick than the other common ribbon, and you can get it online. You can get anywhere. And here is the color. I'm just going to use this color. This is a green color, just for the leaf only. You don't need to paint any other color. It's very simple. And here is the steel rope. This is steel rope you can get in any electrical shop, and it's for the leaf and for the flower rose stand. So here is the next things, brush. So this is a brush. You just need to paint the color for the leaf, and you just need normal brush. And here's the pencil. If you record a pencil, you can just to draw the line of the leaf only. So these are the normal these materials which I use. So you can just get it anywhere. Very easy to get. It's not difficult to get. And here is this is a green tape just to cover this thing. And I got it online only. I didn't get in any local shop. Maybe there, but you can just try it to get it. This is just for covering the steel rope. And this is very thick and very simple. It's very good. Like gum is not there, but it's little sticky. You can just use anywhere. You don't need you require any gums, separate gum. And here is a cotton, a piece of cotton. Just very simple things. When I use, you will be just seeing how I'm just going to use this cotton. And so here we'll just start the work just by folding the paper, white paper. We'll just start in the leaf. So you just need to fold in very simple way. You don't need to fold in any style or any different design. You just simply fold it straight, and you just need to tear it off or cut it off for how much size you want. First of all, just need to fold like this to cut the leaf. You just need to cut here like this. And so for the beginner, you just need to use a pencil. Just first of all, you just draw the outline for the leaf. So you just imagine and just think, and just need to be very creative and how to cut or how it is the real leaf. So we just need to think for that and just need to draw. I'm just going to fold. This is folding, so you just need to draw only the one side line. So once you cut, so here it is. Look at this. So it's little, because of the light, it's not much clear. So whatever after I cut, you will just be seeing how I cut and how I just draw. So very simple. We just need to cut like this. And see, look at here. So after you cut, if you are professional, you just can cut in just one way. You don't need to cut like this different step. So this how it looks. This is very simple way. You can just imagine how it looks, the real leaf. Like after coloring, it will look really very reality. And so this is for the next smaller one. This is supposed to be like in the just near the rose. So you just need to cut little smaller size, because it should not be the same size for the purple leaf and this for the smaller leaf. This supposed to be very small. The smaller size should be near the rose, the flowers. So this is it. Just look at this, how I cut. This is one side and this is both side. So it should look like this, but I think I cut it very small piece, but it's okay, fine. You can cut in your own size, what size you want. And here is the ribbon. So let's start start making the flower. This ribbon you can cut in any size. This is like, if you want bigger flowers you can just use longer ribbon. I'm just going to use half meter. And so this is gum, Fevikwik. So for making the flowers you just need ribbon and Fevikwik. This nothing else, just very simple. So let me bring little close just so that you can see little more clear. So let's start here. This is the ribbon, how you need to hold, and you just how you need to fold. I'll show you. Here is it. So you just need to hold like this, okay? So once you hold like this, you just need to roll the little inside. So just imagine how the rose looks like. Because of course this is not a real one, but it should look little reality. Whatever you do, if you want to look little reality, this is artificial only. Even though this is not a clothes, I mean separate cloth. Just one ribbon you just going to fold and create something looks reality. So this is the way how you just need to fold like this. Just need to fold like this, and so that the gum, just in every step you can use the gum, or else like after 2-3 rounds you can just use the gum, because to make it sure not you should not come out. So just paste it, and but very careful when you use the Fevikwik. This is very strong. Once it stick in your hand, that's very difficult to come out. So you will be just irritating like when it stick in your skin. So this is the way how to fold, and very simple. So guys, if you like my work, just please like the video and just share my video as much as possible. If you're new to my channel, just please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and just share your friends. Whenever you share, just please tell them to watch the video till the end, to increase my watch time and just to increase my subscriber, so that I can just develop my channel. And so guys, here it is, very the simple things you just need to make like this. Also, I'm just about to finish, so I'll just show you. So very nice and very like reality. And so here it is. This is the way after finishing how it will look, and especially after I just fix everything like along with the leaf, it will look really very nice and very reality. So guys, let's go to the next step, and this is for the supporter of the rose like this. And so we will just stick it here and just to hold like this, that the flower. This is very simple, it's not difficult, very easy. Just like an ice cream cover. This is like just like an ice cream cover, but you just need to make it sure that it is double, that the paper will go double, and put the gum here, because it should not come out after you fix with the flowers. You will not have any problem. So just make it sure the gum is proper and it stick properly. So it should look like this. This is very simple and easy, you also can do. So just make it sure that the gum is getting dry. So before it get dry, don't cut, don't use, just make it sure, just give it some time, just 1-2 minutes. And here is the cotton. Now I'm just to hold the paper, the supporter of the flower. So just use little gum, because without gum it will not work. And just put a little gum in steel rope and roll it like this. Just need to roll it like this. Don't use too much small, just a little normal size, so that you will just stick in the paper. And this is the one. So it will just need to be rolled like this, and later on you just need to keep inside this. And this one, how you will cut, I'll just show you. You just need to cut it straight first. First of all, you just cut it straight. This you need to make it 3 phase. So but make it sure like this. So you just need to cut in 3 phase to hold the flowers properly. So this is how it's supposed to look, and supposed to be like this. So make it sure that the paper stick properly, so that it will be strong. And I'm just going to paste whatever the paper is double, because the paper is double, so that it may not be proper after you fix the color, or after you fix in the flowers. So just make it sure it's getting dry. and cut it little here, little bit, just to put inside the steel rope. So that just put inside like this, and bring it little, pull it slowly. And I'm just going to use this Fevicol again for pasting and to hold that with paper, so that it will be strong and will not come with this steel rope here and there. And just pull it inside slowly like this, so that it will just stick with the paper and will not just move out. So but make it sure before it get dry, don't touch, don't just use, because it may come out, it may not be lasting, it may not stick properly. So here now we'll go for the leaf. For the leaf also we need to make a supporter just to paste it with a steel rope. You just need to measure and what size you need, and it should not be too much of extra, it should not be visible from outside. So this is especially like supporters should come in the below, I mean behind. So you just need to cut it like this to paste there. And so after you just cut, this is the steel rope. And especially whenever you use the steel rope, just use little smaller size, so that it will be easy to handle and it will be easy to just paste, because the leaf is so small. So just put the gum here like this with a piece of paper. This is supposed to be in behind, not in the front, not in the face of the leaf. Just it should be supposed to be behind. So just keep the rope like this and just paste with the like this paper. So once you paste, just make it sure that the gums all are pasting properly. And so it's supposed to be like this. This is behind. So make it sure it should get dry. Before getting dry, just don't use the color. Don't paint the leaf. So and you can just fold little bit like this, so that it will look little original. It will look little real. So especially after you color, it will look really nice. And this is just for the smaller size for the leaf. And here you don't need to do this specific process, the same process I use the bigger leaf for the bigger leaf. So the same process like this. So it's finished, it's done, very simple. This is how it's supposed to look like this, because this is for the just to keep close with the flowers. And here is the cover, that the tab, this is ready made from online. You just need to roll like this to cover this thing. It should not show the color. You don't need to paint separately that rope. So it's very already like natural color, and make it sure that the sticker will not come out. So here supposed to be like this. So on the same way, how you just need to do the same way, you just need to cover all the things, whatever the ropes, because you don't need to do this coloring, because before I used to color, it takes time, and it takes time to get dry. So this is a color, green color. I'm just going to paint the color. This for coloring this, you don't need to be a professional, you don't need to have like very talented. You just need to know how to hold the brush and just color. That's all. So see, this is supposed to be like this, full color. That's very simple way, even the kids also can do, you can do, everyone can do. And coloring this one, especially when you color the leaf, you just need to just think something like differently, that it should look little natural. And I'm just making little design here that should look little reality. So I'm just not painting full. The colors are painted that the leaf. This is the smaller one that you can just fold, wrap little bit like this, so that it will look little original and it will look little reality. So here is the bigger one. It has little design. I'm just making, but it's still one color only, one, but yeah, I just make it little design. So I didn't paint fully, just wrap like this to look a little original. And so how you just need to how it's supposed to be the flower leaf. And here it is, very simple, everyone can do, like there's nothing specific in this. So you just need to paste it like this, just need to keep together. This is for this rose tree. So this is here the tab. You just need to to make it tight, these things you just need to roll like this. Make it sure it should be very strong, and so that after you fix everything, it should not come out, it should not be separate, so that it will be very strong and like should look very professional. And so here is I'm just rolling like this to make it sure and to just combine everything for the finishing part. And here the same way, because one is the bigger size, one supposed to be smaller size. The smaller size supposed to be in top, just close to the flower, I mean close to the rose, so that it will look little that's very natural. And also when you just roll like this, you just make it sure that the tape or the sticker should not come out. It should be very proper finishing, so make sure this very tight and very proper. So just make it sure not to come out the sticker. So I just use a little gum. So for in the finishing part, this is the finish. Here supposed to look like this. This is the leaf and the sticks that the rose stands. So here you can just have a look, and this looks very natural and very beautiful. So this is just pending for to put or to paste the flowers. This is supposed to be like this, and just need to make it little turn. This one just turn it a little bit so that the flower will stand there, and you need to paste the gum there, that the gum will hold the flowers, that the ribbon. And so here is the tree face supposed to be like this, how like an original rose it used to come out, that a face, different face, just like this. So you just need to be paste like this. And here very simple, just nothing specific or like nothing difficult in this. The only thing is you just need to hold how just need to have some ideas, need to be very creative for this. And here when you put the gum, the gum should not fall down or go out anywhere, just to be like a water drop. It should stand in that particular face so that you will stick there. This the ribbon, and when you paste, just push it little slow, don't push too hard, because below is the paper, the supporter is the paper only, that it may get damaged. So here it will stand like this. So, and also when you use this, be careful, because this is not original, then this is not steel, just a paper only, you need to hold. This is done, finished. This is how it's supposed to be. Everything is covered up and everything's like colorful, that the rose. Here is the rose. If you like, just please share my video as much as possible. And they're supposed to be like this. This is finished, and so I hope you may like it.
So guys, that's all for today, and that's the way how I made my flower craft, and even you can do just by watching my video. So just if you don't understand, please comment in the below comment section what is your doubt and if you would like to make. And that's it. This is my favorite flowers, and this comes from my own imagination. This is my own creativity, and so I just want others to learn too. And next time it will come this, I will make different kind of flowers and by paper, and just to cut in different way and different colors. So just to see the next video, please, if you're still not subscribing my channel, just please subscribe my channel, share my video, just like the video, and just comment in the below comment section, and just share as much as possible. And whenever you share the video, please don't just share the video, just please write something little in short way. Tell your friends to subscribe my channel too, and just tell them to watch the video till the end, because like especially for a new YouTuber, it's very important to reach 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch time within a few months. So just to support me and to reach that, just please just subscribe and share as much as possible. Tell them your friends to, and tell your friends and family to subscribe too. Just don't leave once you just subscribe. Just don't leave that. That's all. We just need to grow up, and we just need to go forward. Just so without you all, I can't do nothing. My time will be waste, and So whatever I show, if you're not watching, that's useless for me, useless for everyone. Because sometimes we feel so sad, because whenever we upload a new video, it takes very long days to get view, even view and subscribe. Just after 4-5 days, the one subscriber, it will increase subscriber, just 1-2 subscriber. I don't know where people are going away. So that will not cost you anything, just free of cost. Even though I'm not forcing you to subscribe, I'm not forcing you to share. Just if you think from your heart, just please do subscribe my channel and just please help me and support me. So without you, I can't go forward, I can't increase, I can't develop my channel. So just because of you today, I can just develop, I can be a professional tomorrow. Whenever we wake up, we just, first of all, what we do, we just see the subscriber, whether the subscriber increase or not. Whenever it increase, I don't blame anyone, but I will feel so sad. I just used to feel, oh my god, okay, I'm fine, because I'm still basic, I'm just still starting. But just to go forward, I need you. Without you, I will be still the same thing after a few years, after a few months. So just please, just think carefully and just help me with free of cost. I am not going to charge anything. You will not lose anything. Just your MB and just your time. That's all. Just because of those, you are making my heart full.
So please, thank you for watching my video and see you next time. I just would like to bring so many things, and so without you, my time will be waste and I will not be able to improve and develop my channel. So just to improve and develop my channel and to bring so many good things and so different kind of this